Why am I just now seeing this one?
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
Guys, I truly do pride myself on catching everything San Antonio Spurs related, but this one just slipped by me. I did not see this. So Tony Parker praises Wembanyama. I haven't seen a player like him before. So let's just read through what Tony Parker has to say about Wembanyama. Now let me go ahead and throw this out really quick. Okay, quick disclaimer. Usually I don't listen to Tony Parker. Ever since Tony, and I'm not going to bring up the article because we talked about it before, but ever since Tony said that the Spurs weren't going to win a championship, I think it was after like 2012 exit, he was like, yeah, I think time for a championship is over. I think everything's done now. I never listened to him again, anything San Antonio Spurs related or player related. It was just a petty thing on my part. It's not to say Tony Parker doesn't understand anything. Like, obviously Tony Parker is like a genius when it comes to basketball. Like, he's one of the greatest point guards of all time. Like, he's amazing. One of the greatest Spurs of all time. I love Tony Parker, but there's a petty thing on my part. Like, I see a Tony Parker quote and I'm like, okay, Tony, all right, whatever. And I've been bitter ever since then. But that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Oh, wait, actually, let's not dive into it. If you guys want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com. Link in the description. Thanks for all the love, guys, that already ordered. I really do appreciate it. And this one's pretty nice. Design's a little different now, honestly. This one's sold out right now, but I'll have more. Yeah, this one's a little different. I changed it up just a little bit because I just thought that this looked better. But yeah, I just gave myself like the OG. The OG. Okay, all right, that's besides the point. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this. Whew, Tony Parker. All right, Wembanyama is projected as the next generational type talent to come out of Europe, emerging as a favorite to land first in the 2023 NBA draft. Now we can go ahead and move down here. At the age of 18, he has already proved his worth in the EuroLeague with LDCL ASVEL Villarban. In the 2021-22 season, Wembanyama played in 13 EuroLeague games, averaging 17 minutes, 6.5 points, 37.3 field goal percentage for two, 30.3% three-point percentage. Man, it's weird how they put this. And 66.7% free throw percentage, 3.8 rebounds, 1.9 blocks, and 515 P. Okay, I actually don't know what this is. All right, I'm gonna need people in the comments to let me know what this is. PIR, okay? And let me know if it's impressive. I actually don't know. What? I have no idea what that is. You let me know though. He led the major European competition in blocks on average. Despite the confident play in the EuroLeague, Wembanyama decided to switch the direction entering the draft year. Recently, he joined Metropolitans 92 Paris on a 2-year deal, and I'm pretty sure this is Tony Parker's team, right? I think. I don't know. Who knows? Yes, see. Nevertheless, 4-time NBA champ and 6-time All-Star Tony Parker, who is majority owner of Wembanyama's former team. Oh, okay. He played for this team. Okay. All right, guys. I'm learning with you. Thinks that the French prospect has a very bright future ahead of him. All right, so this is what Tony Parker had to say. This is what we're going to focus on. All right, he's a great human being, so he's a Spur. A great kid, so he's a Spur, and very talented. It's hard to know how high he can go. That's the beauty of him, and that's why I think every GM in the NBA thinks he is going to be number one. The sky's the limit for him. He can do anything he wants. And by the way, I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's out there. Spurs do have their eye, obviously. Okay, the Spurs do have the eye on them. The only thing that I kind of have contention with is when a lot of people say it's like Victor Wembanyama or bust, and I don't think that that's necessarily true. I know a lot of people are like, you tank for Victor, and if you don't get him, oh, we're just screwed, bro. Everything is over. We did all this for nothing. What's the point of tanking? And I think that's silly. Yes, Wembanyama is by far the biggest talent or the upcoming prospect in this draft, but at the same time there's other talented players as well, and we're going to eventually go over them. Like I think that would be a good idea for the channel just to go over them. But all right, I rambled too long. No, I don't know how to compare him when people ask me. He is very unique because he runs like a guard, he shoots like a guard, but he is 7'3" and he is super long. His wingspan is unbelievable. He wants to win, and his mentality is great too. Mentally, he wants to be the best. So that's the perfect part. And that is pretty, or the best part, sorry. That is pretty cool. gosh, yeah, he's going to be kind of unmatched, guys. I mean, he's good with everything that he does, like defensively, shooting, everything. It's very similar to Tim Duncan in that Tim Duncan was kind of great at everything. I mean, not a great three-point shooter, but that wasn't really his game coming in. But he was pretty good at everything. I mean, we're talking passing, blocking, steals, one-on-one defense, ISO play, like everything. Duncan was good at everything. Screening, he was good at everything. And it seems like that's what we could get with Victor Wembanyama. Dude's just basically good at everything. But moving on, we'll just read through this. Victor Wembanyama is also included in France's preliminary, oh my God, roster. I can't talk today. Eurobasket 2022. He is set to make his debut with the men's national team. The top talent was a dominant force at the 2019 U16 European Championship and 2021 U19 World Cup. In the later competition, Wembanyama averaged 14 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 5.7 blocks, bro. Oh my God. God, that's a good stat line. How old was he? Like 18, 17? Good God, dude. God, I'm actually shocked by it. And was named to the all tournament team after leading France to the silver medal. Wembanyama set the FIBA record for blocks per match in a single tournament. Guys, that's like 6 blocks per game. That's insane. 6 blocks per game? God, that's insane. And look at Chet. Look how taller he looks than Chet. Hold on. Because we know Chet is like pretty doggone tall. Look. He's like hovering over Chet. Oh my goodness. I didn't know it was that many blocks. Good God. Anyways, okay. I'm just taken aback. I'll be honest. Anyways, that's all we had for today. That's all I really wanted to talk about. Just what Tony Parker had to say. And I have another video too on Tony Parker. Either being posted before or after this, I'm not sure. I don't know my schedule, my upload schedule. I never know it. We'll just see. We'll just figure it out as we go. But there's another one with Tony Parker talking about the Boston Celtics that I found interesting. But anyways, I'll give it to you guys later, man. If you want to support the channel, as I said, clanthemerchfan.com, or you can become a patron, a YouTube member. Link in the description for that. All right, until next time, deuces.